That was the opening statement made by Owen Greenhall on behalf of Lord Peter Hain and Professor Jonathan Rosenhead. If you remember, during phase 2 of the inquiry, we heard a lot about the protest at the Star and Garter Hotel in Richmond, where there was an attempt to stop the British, well, it was just the British Lions then, rugby team, from going on their tour of apartheid South Africa. There were 14 arrests, one of whom was an undercover police officer, Michael Scott. We were taken back there again by this opening statement. I got to be honest. When during phase 2, I interviewed Professor Rosenhead after he'd given evidence on a stream much like this one. And I said, it's kind of weird that there was this obsession with this one event, and it was absolutely ridiculous, he said. So I feel quite confident saying it's absolutely ridiculous, the level of scrutiny that one particular event had, but the principle of it, that, you know, it illustrated how the undercover cops were willing to ride roughshod over the confidentiality that was meant to exist between defendants and their lawyers, the lack of disclosure to the legal system, just the contempt for the justice system in general that they had, that senior police officers attended the trial where Michael Scott pleaded not guilty, and beyond directing him to apply for legal aid and to breach the privileges meant to exist with a lawyer, they didn't have any. They praised him for thinking on his feet in the process. So that's of interest. There's only a short break. We'll be back again really soon with the final opening statement of the day, which is Sam Jacobs on behalf of Celia Stubbs. Celia Stubbs was the partner of Blair Peach, who was murdered by police, and was then subject to 40 odd years of surveillance by undercover cops, leading up until, probably still now, quite frankly. So join us back for that. There will be a Twitter Space at 7 p.m.